Last night, Chrisean took center stage at the Baltimore Arena for her first major performance ever for Q92 Jam's Winterfest. This concert had Lil Wayne as the headliner, featuring Gucci Mane, and also included Coco Jones, Scarlett, Lola Brooks, and Ken the Man. And on the contrary to popular belief, she was not an opening act. She was actually on the lineup. The crowd went crazy upon her appearance and sang word for word with her as she performed Mr. Take Your Bitch and Vibe. She also performed Time, Junior, and Pain in the packed out arena. While the Baltimore Princess handled her very first arena performance professionally, it did not go off without a hitch. From the start, she had issues with the lift that was supposed to elevate her to the center stage. As Chrisean was stuck with her head just poking out on the stage, the DJ attempted to begin to play her music, and she had to stop him. It wasn't until she was completely out that she signaled him, giving him the go-ahead to start. The next mix-up to occur was a confusion as to what songs were actually supposed to be played during her set.
Oh, y'all like that one? We can play that one.
It wasn't until the crowd gave the go-ahead that they actually wanted to hear that particular song that she went ahead and told the DJ to spin it. And finally, as she handed one of her fans the microphone to sing along to one of her songs, her mic was cut off, signaling her that they were ending her showtime. And let's just say the big babies were not trying to hear that. They took out their cell phones and lit up the stadium, telling the DJ to come on to continue to play her songs. With all the technical difficulties and mishaps, it has her fans calling foul on the fireman and accusing him of being part of a hip-hop Chrisean conspiracy. According to the conspiracy, Wayne's Young Money label is connected to Cash Money, which is connected to Cash Money West and Wack, the very label and person that Blueface is signed to, and all of them have conspired against Chrisean to push her out of the spotlight and into the shadows where they feel she belongs. But shortly after the performance, Chrisean went live from her Sprinter, and I believe it was to let us know what really happened from her perspective, because she knows how overprotective we can get about our big baby. So let's listen to what she had to say on her live and to Stunner Girl.
So, guys, basically, I don't fucking know what the fuck happened. They played Mr. Take Your Bitch, and then they start playing all my sad shit. I'm like, oh my god. Then when they took the mic off, I told them to turn the lights on. They turned everything off. But I'm like, what the fuck? That's like a fucking nightmare for me. The crowd was fucking with me. That was the only thing that was holding me on. Like, I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah, I had a great day. First of all, let me say what happened. So, okay, I'm coming from up under the ground. I'm like, okay, I'm nervous as shit. I never did no nothing. I'm like, okay, I should have came more dressed up for this. So then, it gets stuck. But I'm just turning the crowd because I'm just talking to him because I don't know what the fuck going on. Then he played the wrong song. I said, hey, yo, bro, play Mr. Take Your Bitch. Then we gonna play Vibe, whatever. Like, you feel me? So then, it was just funny. I had fun. And PD performed Mr. Take Your Bitch. Then they start playing my sad shit. I'm like, no, this is not the song I'm going to play. So then, they turned my mic off.
Wait,
then
did
they
you
turned
have the
my mic
underground
off.
performance?
Let me finish before I forget. They turned my mic off. Okay, they turned my motherfucking mic off. And then I said, turn this, and then somebody bring me another mic. I said, turn this bitch up. And then everybody just lit the shit up. And they turned the bitch off again. Now, why this gotta happen to me? And then it's like,
I'm about to say, ain't you tired of them fucking up your set?
yes, this shit is like hurtful. I'm like, no, this is like a nightmare for an artist every time. I'm like, okay. But at the end of the day, it was like, the crowd was fucking with me. That's the only thing, my fans, whatever, the whole stadium was fucking with me. That's the only thing that was holding me together. Like, when the lights went out and they turned the mic off, they lit that shit all the way up. I'm like, okay, y'all here with me. Y'all see that shit going on? Like, they're like, ah! Like, I'm like, okay, cool.
I'm not gonna lie to you, with Stunner Girl asking her, aren't you tired of them always messing with your set? Got me to thinking, does Stunner Girl see what we see? Is this really a hip-hop conspiracy? Or is it really the jealousy and envy, the bitterness of Blueface, and the vengeance of Whack 100, who will stop at nothing to take her down? Will people form an alliance with them based off of them being up underneath them? But then I ask, what does Wayne and Baby, or Birdman rather, have to gain from this? Are we all crazy? Or are we really seeing the truth? One thing's for certain. Whether you believe it was a conspiracy plot against her or it was just plain old technical difficulties, you cannot take away from her the fact that she rose to the occasion. No matter what it was, she continued performing, just like any true star would. And we are actually watching the birthing of Chrisean, the superstar. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.